buttons and stuff. Hey everybody, it's Pat from EliteActionJoe Studios. Just wanted to say Merry Christmas to you, and we are hoping to drop a stop motion tomorrow. We were just featured on SpiderMonkeyFilms, which is really cool. They have a stop motion Super Joe show that you got to check out. Just be aware it might be a little bit much for little kids, because they do use some salty language, but that really actually makes it funnier. It's one of the funniest, really probably the funniest YouTube channel that I watch. I love the show. I wish he could do it on a weekly basis. But that being said, so we were hoping to drop a stop motion tomorrow about that. And then I just wanted to touch base with you on a couple items that I bought from Pop Blocks 4583 that I've mentioned before. He's trying to get some new things, new ideas out and stuff. I've bought a few things. I've bought a lot of things from him. He makes the great shirts. I've mentioned the shirts and showed him his shirts. He just is trying this jacket. It's like a military style rain kind of jacket. It's got two fabrics in it. Tiny little zippers, which is nice, because you know how you get something made for Joe, it's 1/6 scale, it's almost perfect, and then I got a giant zipper. You know, the tiny little string zippers. These even has a hood up in the collar that comes out, goes back in. I put it back in for this because I didn't want to try and get it in and out while we were filming, because I only have a few moments. Here's another one of the shirts that he does. He did this one for me. I wanted some Bigfoot shirts for my guys, and we talked about it, and he came up with the idea of Sasquatch, which will be my squad for hunting Sasquatch. So he actually sent me this one as a Christmas present. It says Sasquatch, established 2020, and it's got Bigfoot with the Santa hat. It's really a great shirt. And then he's going to start making these. I think he's going to try and get them on there. This thing is awesome. The tomahawk is my absolute favorite survival weapon, always has been, and I love it. And he made this and set it along with the shirt. It does come with a little sheath that has a belt hook. He's contemplating making those, so if you drop him a line, just go to the eBay, Poplocks 4583, and click on Contact Seller. Let him know if you're interested, and he might be able to get some out. But this is just great quality stuff. The guy's a genius, really. We were going to put pictures up of a house that he built when we did our last video about doing cardboard houses for dioramas and stuff. We haven't been able to link those, but we'll get those up one of these days. The main reason, though, I wanted to show you something I just bought from him. He's got these on eBay now. Now, it's going to be really hard to see, so I'm going to zoom this up here. So this little flashlight that's mounted. It's got, you see the wire, and I have the little battery pack hidden right here, but you can hide it anywhere. But so tell you what, we'll go over here to the theater. So here we are in the theater. Can we see anything in there, Jameson?
No, we cannot.
Okay, so you can't see the annoying guy in the front row who is using his phone. So I'm going to send this guy down and just say, "Hey, pal, turn off the phone. Didn't you read the thing at the beginning? Didn't you watch the previews?" Sorry, dude. I just was trying to put down the phone. You can see that. Sorry, I was getting a little dramatic there. But you can see how much it illuminates in here. Illuminates the crowd. And it just has a little push button. I just have it mounted up behind my holster. You can barely see it. Lights, Emma? But it's so clever, and you can... Now, I just received it, so I haven't really set it where I want it. Now, it does, it fits on a rail system, so any of your guns that have rails, it should fit. Now, I tried it on several guns that it did fit. I did have one that has a rail system that the rails were just a little bit too big, but I think that was a model that we got, me and my son got some from China, where you put them together. A lot of you might have seen those. But it did not fit that weapon, but I think most others with rails. Now, if you don't have ones with rails, it is movable. It flips down. Here's the little device, and then it will move up and down. The little bracket has a little hinge, and it's super cool. And you know, like once you get them, and if you have it on a certain guy or whatever, you could glue it in place. You could even glue it on the side of a gun that doesn't have a rail, I'm sure, for all you know customizers and stuff. But it's that simple. It's a little battery pack. It's phenomenal. I'm not going to try and get it back on right now just because it takes a little. It's a very, very cool little item. He's got those on there right now on eBay. Check them out. They're super cool. I just bought one. Now that I got mine, I'm probably going to buy quite a few so that we can rig up our team. But that being said, I just wanted to do those. I know it's a little late to say Christmas gifts, but after Christmas gifts, if you get an eBay gift card, kids, hint, hint, if you get an eBay gift card for Christmas, Poplux 4583, check it out. It'll be well worth the gift card spent. Now, the real reason we're here, as great as this stuff is, I said several times that if we made it to 22 subscribers, my daughter would hit me in the face with confetti. Right after we were on SpiderMonkeyFilms, and if you check that out, look at our link, it's in there. Check their show out. They featured our SWAT stop motion on their show. After that, we got two new subscribers. We're now at 23 subscribers. So you all know what that means. Now, in the event of a major injury, because my wife could not find confetti, all she could find is one of these big cannon things that launches confetti. So my son's going to back the camera up. My daughter's going to take the device. I don't know how this is going to go, but thank you to our 23 subscribers. Twist.
It's not working.
Oh, God.
It's not working.
I'm scared.
It's not working.
Hold on. Time out, people. I think she did it on purpose so I'd be off guard.
Caught me up.
So there you go, people. That's because we have 22, now 23 subscribers. Thank you to whoever 22 and 23 were. Now that my daughter and my son are laughing because she's scared. That is actually her thing. She scares her brother all the time, and he screams like a girl. It's hysterical. But she never gets me, and I think she just did that to catch me off guard because that spooked me. That'll be the place where when we upload this on the thing, there's always that bad picture. It's going to be that one where I'm like. But anyways, thank you. That's fantastic. We're hoping to do more. Oh, coming at me with more artillery. Oh man. Anyway, that was fun. But we appreciate it. Check out. We always like to plug some of the other people that we like. Certainly Poplux 4583 on eBay. Go check this stuff out. He makes great stuff with quality. And listen. He's not a friend of mine. He's not a relative of mine. I mean, he might be a friend now. I bought some stuff from him online. We talked a little bit. Got to talking Joe's away from eBay a little bit, and so I guess he's a friend now. But this is me plugging a good product that I purchased. I've purchased a lot of stuff from him, and it is great. I've never had one single issue with any of the shirts, any of the stuff. It's great. The guy's a genius, really. He's always coming up with new stuff, and he's a one-man show. He sews the shirts and everything. Check him out. You won't be sorry. Also, we always plug Skunkworks, GiJoe Customs. He has great stuff. We watch him all the time. And, of course, now we found SpiderMonkeyFilms, and they are... the link will be down there because there's a lot of Spider Monkey things that come up when you do that. But we're gonna put the link in for you. They have this great GiJoe super show, and they have two commanders talking, and they're like the MCs, and then they also feature a stop motion in every single thing. They are so funny. I love them. I've watched the whole series, 16 episodes. They're fairly short, but they're fantastic. They're hysterical. So check those out. We'll have all those links down there. And again, thank you so much. And my daughter wanted to remind you that if we can get to 44, that she's going to have her brother on camera sitting in this chair, and I'll be holding the camera, and she's going to silly string him. So that'll be fun, right? So tell all your friends. get the word out that we need to hit 44 so you can see a little girl humiliate her brother with silly string on television.
When are you going to tell me this?
We were planning on not
We
telling
already
it until we
did.
got to 44. We did mention it somewhere, but anyway. So that's all we have for you today. We just want to share that. Look for hopefully a stop motion tomorrow. We're hoping to get it done. We'll see, but it's awful busy. We had time to do this really quick because my wife is out last minute shopping. Otherwise, we'd be doing something else. So, thank you so much. Thank you to all our subscribers. Subscribe, like, share. Is that all of them? Is that it, guys?
I think.
3 things.
Comment.
Tell your friends. Seriously, let's get to 44 and silly string this kid. Who's with me? All right. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And we'll see you later. Thank you.